The Patiala court in Delhi has extended the judicial custody of 6 individuals arrested in connection with the Parliament security breach case until March 11. The accused Manoranjan D, Sagar Sharma, Lalit Jha, Amol Shinde, Mahesh Kumawat and Neelam Azad appeared in court, where Additional Sessions Judge Dr. Hardeep Kaur prolonged their judicial custody. During the Friday hearing, accused Neelam Azad broke down before the court and expressed a desire to change her lawyer. The other 5 accused also expressed their intent to appoint private counsel. Subsequently, the court appointed a new private lawyer, Somarjun, for all 6 accused. The new counsel requested time to inspect the case and argue on the application, leading to the court to schedule the next hearing for March 11. To recap, the accused faces charge against the Indian Penal Code and stringent UAPA laws in connection with the attack on Parliament on December 13, 2023, where they allegedly assault parliamentary security. Delhi Police Special Cell is investigating the case, revealing that the accused had connected on social media during the initial probe. The Supreme Court is set to hear the petition against Uddhav Thackeray's faction on March 7. The petition challenges the order of Maharashtra Assembly Speaker Rahul Narvekar issued on January 10, in which he declared the Shiv Sena faction led by Shinde group as authentic Shiv Sena after the split in June 2022. Narvekar also disqualified legislators associated with the Thackeray group. Senior advocate Kapil Sibal, representing the petitioners, urged for an immediate hearing before Chief Justice N.V. Ramana, citing the urgency of the matter. Agreeing to the request, Chief Justice Ramana scheduled the case for a hearing on March 7. The petition questions the Speaker's decision and seeks judicial review. The Supreme Court has agreed to hear the petition filed by the Intizamiya Masjid Committee against the Allahabad High Court's order on Friday, which stated that the dispute regarding the renovation of the temple is justifiable. The Supreme Court has consolidated this case with other relevant pending cases. Chief Justice N.V. Ramana, along with Justice J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra, stated that we will club it with the main matter. The petition was filed in the court by the Anjuman Intizamiya Masjid, which manages the affairs of the Gyanvapi Masjid. The Supreme Court will now hear the case against the Allahabad High Court's order. It's worth mentioning that Allahabad High Court had dismissed similar petition on December 19 last year, challenging a 1991 case demanding the renovation of the temple at the site of the Gyanvapi Mosque. On Friday, the Supreme Court dismissed a public interest petition demanding 24-hour digital surveillance of MPs and MLAs for better administration, emphasizing the right to privacy. Chief Justice N.V. Ramana, along with Chief Justice J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra, questioned whether the court could implant chips in the bodies of lawmakers to monitor their 24-hour audio activities. The Chief Justice, at the outset of the hearing, cautioned petitioner Surinder Nath Kundra, stating that if you argue on this and we don't agree, then you will be fined 5 lakh rupees and land revenue. The bench clarified the nature of the debate, highlighting that the discussion centered around the monitoring MPs and MLAs for 24 hours, which is considered only for a convicted offender who might escape justice. The bench asserted that right to privacy is significant and digital surveillance cannot be imposed on all elected members of parliament. The Punjab-Haryana High Court has issued a notice to Haryana government seeking an explanation for repeatedly granting parole to Gurmeet Ram Rahim, the chief of Dera Sacha Sauda. The court has instructed the government not to grant parole to the Dera chief in the future without permission. The next hearing in this case is scheduled for March 13. Challenging the parole granted to Ram Rahim, the Shiromani Gurudwara Prabandhak Committee has raised objection. The Shiromani Gurudwara Prabandhak Committee has raised objection in the High Court. According to the committee, there are several serious cases filed against the Dera chief and he has already been convicted. Despite this, the Haryana government is granting him parole, which is the committee deems entirely inappropriate. Therefore, they are urging the cancellation of the parole granted to the Dera chief. During previous hearings, the High Court had reprimanded the Haryana government, questioning why they were avoiding accountability in this matter.